Hi, my name is Anna Dorsey. I am the founder and CEO of U4EA Farms. So I joined the cannabis industry for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that my son, Sam, loves cannabis. I actually had to have a rule over many Thanksgivings that we were not going to talk about weed at the table because he can talk about weed morning, noon, and night. He is so passionate about it. He asked us to help him kind of achieve his next step in his career around cannabis. We talked at length about how would we do that. It's really fun to build something with your family and with friends that care about what we're doing every day. And I've got my extended family helping me. It's interesting, my mother, who never ever touched alcohol that we could ever see growing up, she's even partaking in a gummy here or there, and my dad is very proud of me no matter what business. We've had aunts and uncles and cousins come out to see the farm, and they're just also supportive. So it definitely is a family business. You spend a lot of time at work, so if I get to do it with the people I love the most, it's a great thing. What I'm looking to do is build a culture that not only from a product perspective sets us apart, but from an employee and a working environment sets us apart in the industry. We are definitely always going to stay craft. We want to create products that are pure and naturally euphoric, but I want my team to be as bought into that and as committed to that, and I do think we're on the right path. Some of the things I wish we could change is more synergy around the testing process. I feel that there are a lot of people who really want to do the right thing in this industry, and some of the guidelines and rules are just very outdated. So for me, if we could change things, it would be to use the science we have available to make adjustments to some of the requirements that are being given to us, and that there's a little more clarity in it. I also wish that there was a little more scrutiny on some of the larger players that are able to play by different rules versus some of us craft cultivators. It would just be a better outcome for the consumers at the end of the day. We believe in not treating any of our plants with pesticides or anything other than just a natural environment, as natural as you can have in an indoor grow. And we use the top quality nutrients on the marketplace to make sure we get the best plants. Just as a side note, when I was young, I really believed that what you put out into the universe, you get back. And it's not just about putting product out there, but making sure that our consumers learn about what they're consuming, have access to different places to get information, but also talk to each other and talk to us. We also want to bring the fun. A big part of what we're going to do is launch a community where we'll have bake-offs and we'll have hash masters come and we'll teach what we know to the home grower. And I think we've got one of the best growers in the state. I think we've got one of the best teams in the state. And certainly, I think a big part of it is building that community and making sure that people are educated. And that's a big part of what the next steps are in our journey here at U4EA Farms. I feel really, really excited and pleased of what we've been able to accomplish so far. And I've got to make sure we hold strong to those values as we continue to grow.